How's it going, guys? Welcome to Missouri. Kurt is out hunting. We just got here, me and Dad, and we're gonna unpack. We drove all last night. I got off work at 4:30, and we drove all the way last night. Throughout the night, it is 10 a.m. here, so we're gonna unpack the truck and get comfortable and go do some scouting. I'm excited about being here. First time out of state hunting, so I'm looking forward to it. We got our cabin here, still kind of under construction, but we are all set up. What you think?
Oh, it looks nice, exciting. What you think?
I'm excited. We're ready to go scout.
The quicker you get us unloaded, the quicker we can scout.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. What's up, guys? So we are in the truck. We are at one of the hunting areas that we can hunt here in Missouri, and kind of just riding around to getting a lay of the land for just a little bit. It's almost 12 o'clock, and just gonna cruise through here. I'm kind of getting an idea what we're looking at, and then we're gonna find a spot and pull off and carry our stuff, go scouting a little bit this afternoon, and ride around, you know, getting closer to dark. I think there's a parking area right down there. Okay. Right around dark, we'll climb up and just try it this afternoon. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, but it's a beautiful area right here. What you thinking?
I'm liking it. I'm excited. We've been driving we drove all night long. It's been a good, safe trip, but it was certainly a long trip. We split it up and slept part of the way each, and worked out pretty good. Had a really good, safe trip. It almost looks like a food plot type area. Is that what you're talking about?
They plant some, but yeah, I mean that's probably kind of what
the lake right there.
Hold on. That was a hill. You see that brown spot back the way down there? I thought that was.
Oh, I've been seeing deer everywhere. I don't know that I've seen the one, but I've been seeing them everywhere. Yeah. I've been putting horns on, deer on bush horns and
horns on bushes.
Horns on bushes.
We'll see what we can see. So we're scouting. I'm working my way to this ridge up here. Dad's down in this ridge looking for sign. It's just a farm road from where I guess they plant this front moving in tomorrow. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so we'll do a lot of scouting tomorrow from the truck, and maybe some walking, but like I said, I don't mind getting wet. I'm just not gonna wear my camo when I do it. So, we're in the tree for the first time in this trip to Missouri. Maybe the best way to describe it. I'm on I guess kind of a draw, and the wind is blowing excess of 20 miles an hour, so came down in the edge of one of these bottoms. I'm in a beautiful spot. I'm not far from private, about 200 yards, so there's fields that are planted over there. That's on private. I've My dad is actually probably 800 or 900 yards back that way. But I'm sitting on this draw coming down off this slight hill that works its way down. And there's a really big gully that starts over there and works its way down to a kind of a pinch point to me. I know deer cross the gully, but it kind of works as a pinch point. There's beaten down trails just everywhere through here where deer just constantly work through there. And I'm pretty excited. Should see some deer this afternoon. So right behind me, it would take a deer to pass by me. There's a thicket that runs all the way to the private and runs into there's a road. So it's clearing for the road, but then there's a more thicket continuing. So it makes a really good place for the deer to come from this way, to funnel up through here, and then cross and go into that private where the fields are. So I think I'm in a pretty good situation. This is all about learning today. Tomorrow is supposed to be raining. Dad went scouting. He saw 2 does from a distance that were moving a lot. So he went and kind of just went ahead and set up over there where he saw some deer and those beat down trails and everything through there. So we'll see what we see this afternoon. I didn't really scout as long as I thought I would, but I walked all the way down through here, saw all these trails that were beat through, and I was like, well, I'm gonna just walk down this until I find me a nice, little clearing area. I'm covered every which way as far as the deer coming. The only time I get a little bit exposed is when they're within bow range. Hopefully I'm already drawn back on them at that point. So be quiet. I hadn't ate anything all day, so probably about to eat a snack. And yeah, welcome to Missouri. I'm excited. First time ever hunting out of state. So I've hunted pretty much all over the state of Alabama, but this is the first time hunting out of the state of Alabama, and it's a beautiful area. Drove up all last night. I only slept about 4, maybe 5 hours tops on the whole trip. So all night long. So it feels good to be in the woods. Hopefully we can see some deer and start moving forward to try to be successful this trip. Nothing's really happened. I would be more aggressive in the calling, but dog Kurt really hadn't kicked off yet. Now, I grunt a lot, with or without the run, just in case it wants to catch one's attention. It just so happens to be within earshot. But I don't, I rattled one time. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, so I feel really good about this spot. Everything about it is beautiful. There's deer trails. Didn't see them until I climbed up here, but there's 2 scrapes right here below me on this tree. So there's really no telling what's working this area. I wish, now that I'm sitting here and it's late and I've had time to think about it, I wish I would have went over this little ridge and then dropped back down. But you never know. You don't know that stuff. So we got a little while till dark. Sun is not, it's getting closer to setting, but it's not started setting yet, so we got a little time. Maybe something to push through here. Be good to see some deer on the first afternoon. But if not, we're gonna find some tomorrow. With the rain, gonna be plenty of time to scout. So maybe something happened. Good morning, guys. So we're headed back out this morning. It rained all day yesterday. We did some scouting. Kurt did a spot and stock on a doe. That was pretty awesome getting to film that. But we are headed to the woods. It has been raining. It rained all day yesterday and all the way through this morning. It's still on and off raining right now. It's supposed to completely clear up out of here before 11. And we plan on sitting the rest of the day. We feel pretty good about seeing deer, seeing spots. I feel really good about it. How you feel?
I'm excited.
Good.
I'm excited.
So we're gonna get out in the woods, see what we can see. Kurt and Tyler and them just spread it off this morning, so
It's cold, it's wet, 39 degrees.
yeah, not ideal, but it's after been raining for, I don't know, 20 hours straight. They ought to move this afternoon when it gets out of here, especially with this cold front. High is 52 today, so it ought to be great. Look forward to seeing what we can see. So I think I found my tree right here. Good cover. I have all this open ground right here to shoot. There's a CRB patch that's running through right here. That runs right there. That has good funnels coming off. There's a killer deer trail coming in from this way. There's a big open field up there that's private, about 100-something yards from here. And then all this, there's a pond back behind me, a little pond back behind me. Kind of makes a big funnel. There's a rub right there. I just seen this. It's pretty fresh too. Right there. So I'm gonna sit up. I put a native scents way up there. I put one about right there. So I'll put one a little past me right here. And then I'll put one in a tree when I climb up. This is seduction, so it is estrus. This is a killer trail. There's deer flying through this place everywhere. My bag. Try to find a shooting lane to set it up in. Be a backward shot, but I'm gonna set it up right here. this one in. There we go. I love self-film. So, I think we're in a beautiful spot. We bumped a buck out here yesterday scouting. Said he was a shooter. Tyler saw him. So, maybe we can make something happen today. That's a great rub right there. So, y'all stay tuned. I'll talk to you when I get all set up in the tree. So I'm getting up and getting settled in. Not all quite there yet. But we are in a beautiful spot. Orange thunder. Alright, so gotta show it to y'all on the ground. There's a big gully in front of me, but I have a good shot opportunity in front of me. So there's a thicket, and then about 8 yards that I can't shoot, and then everything. Fuck. I have to get my fog. After I hook him or release him, I have to fog this up, unfog him. He got a little wet. Alright, he got a little wet. Anyway, just guess that's about 40 yards-ish. Maybe further than that. Some more, but man, there's a massive trail leading right up underneath me. If I see one coming, if I can't be ready by the time it gets right here, where I can swing around and shoot it, I can hopefully let it just walk straight up underneath me and shoot it right here. But this is freaking beautiful. There's a rub right here. There's trails absolutely destroying this. It's like cattle's. It's like cattle's pulled down. Oh, it's chilly. It's supposed to be warming up a little bit. It just rained over the last 24 hours consistently. So they should be moving this afternoon. We scouted in the rain. Yesterday, Kurt shot a doe about 400 yards from here. After that scouting, and we hopped a buck. It just kind of pranced off, and then she was a shooter. It was a fine buck. I think we're in a good spot. We ought to see some deer. Hopefully we can kill a buck. Dad is about 400 yards straight that way. Wind's kind of swirling a little bit, but I'm sprayed down, scent free, everything, and I got the secret weapon. I made the scents out. I have the seduction right here, which is the estrus scent, and they do have I do have some deception, which is just regular doe urine. I'm going to use every bit of this bottle probably today. But I've got 4 scent wicks out, and then I'm about to hang this one, which is a reusable, really a good reusable one. that I can plug back in and put my thing when I get done. But I'm gonna hang this right here up, cover more of my scent, maybe allow this scent to travel further. But we're at a good spot. We're gonna see what happens. Let's get influence. I'm definitely getting. So, let's see. I'm excited. Glad to be in Missouri. Of course, we got plenty of days ahead of us. It is Saturday, and we're not going to leave until we're going to hunt all the way through Thursday. So we got days to make something happen, but I would like to have the opportunity to tag out and then go and with my dad and film him some. But we'll see what happens. Y'all stay tuned.
Yeah.